It's a great day for a drive, especially in a 2016 Cadillac CT6 in black. It has black interior, seating for 5, 4-door sedan, and this has a 3-liter V6 engine paired with an automatic transmission, and it's an all-wheel drive. It also has a moonroof, as well as navigation, reverse camera, CD player with headsets and a remote, and many more features. If you'd like to take this vehicle out on a test drive, you can book that online at islandford.ca. Stay tuned. We're going to have a look under the hood and inside and out. This is a 3-liter V6 engine paired with an automatic transmission, and it's an all-wheel drive. Let's have a look inside. Speaker in the door, and on the speaker you're seeing the Bose badging for your audio system. This is the release for the trunk. You have power windows, mirrors, and locks, and as well you can power fold them, and you have your controls up here again for the releases and the seats, so you can forward them backwards and forwards, power them, and you have carpeted mats on the floor. You have your electronic parking brake, as well as the information and your lighting, and then heads-up display. That's what the HUD means, HUD, that you're seeing there. You can press that or turn it off, and then on the face of the steering wheel we have our cruise control, hands-free dialing, volume, menu. You've got your sensors, lane keeping, heated steering wheel, and then you were able to toggle forwards and backwards. You also have paddle shifters. There's one on the left and the other one's on the right. And then we just push the button. So my foot's on the brake, keys in the pocket, and we're gonna push our button there. And so any important messages, your odometer reading, and you've got the heads-up display that is located there on the, you can see that little yellow button, and it's telling us our speed, which is 0, of course. Right now we're not moving. And in the center we've got our big display screen, so we can touch on different things. You've got your parking sensors on, auto stop start for less idle time. You've got your media, and there we can do that. We can turn off our volume completely, and pan array is popping up here, and that is because you have a CD player in the back. And so you've got your speaker there, and we can just dismiss that. You've got AM, FM. You can go into the menu and touch on that. So for the different options that you want, we can exit out of there, and you can also go into a few different things. We've got our climate control for the AC there. Down below, heated and cooled seats, and there's dual climate control, your fans in the center, and your front and rear defrost, and your automatic shifter, a couple of cup holders, and this just closes up if you want. You've got auto hold, so if you're on an incline or you're towing, you would use the auto hold to keep you in place. Traction control, and the mode, which comes up, so on the right hand side you can see it's click tour, then we click it again and we go to sport, and then snow, ice. So as road conditions change or the weather changes, you can adapt to that, more or less traction. And then we have our armrest. It just unclips off to the side, and we've got a place to put things. You've got USB outlets located there, and you just close that up. And then off to the side is the glove compartment. You have a manually dimming rear view mirror. You've got your SOS on board, and OnStar. That is something that you subscribe to monthly to get different options. And then our lighting controls. We also have 2 screens and 2 moonroofs, front and back, and they're both powered. So we can tilt and slide just by pushing a button to get what we want, get some fresh air. And if we want to bring the screens across, we can power that across as well. And we also have the handles in the body, just making it easier to get in. Don't be afraid to push buttons. So when I pushed on the little compass there, we have our map that comes up, and you can put in your destination, so you have navigation. You can type in the address there or use ones that you've already got saved in there, and then it'll give you the map to show you where to go. Your glove box is located there. Your hazard lights are up there, and then we can go back out of that. We can exit out of it completely, and I'm just going to go back. There's the menu, so we can exit out of there and come into our menu. And as well, we have this back button located here, so that brings us back to where we want to be, and we can touch on the different options that are located there. And so you've got your settings in there, you've got your video, climate, your camera, navigation, and you just touch on there for anything else. that you want to have that's in those options. And there you go. 20-inch wheels, chrome door handle with easy entry. So when you press the button, it'll release it. You don't need to use the fob. And in the rear, you can see that you have rear defrost on your window. And when you're ready to open up that trunk, you can double click the fob. And just above your license plate is where the backup camera is located. You just press that, powers it open for you. Nice big trunk back here. And they've left you the car proof in that manual. And then there's a handle off to the right here. As well, you do have the button to press and bring it down, and you can also release it from in front. And then you can just lock everything up and walk away, or jump in and head out on your latest adventure. And on your fob, you have remote start and speaker in the door, and you're seeing the Bose badging for the audio system. And you also have power locks and windows, and there's also a screen, so if you want to block out some light, you can do that. There's seating for 3 in the back, and you've got this armrest in the center, so you release it by pressing here. It'll come right down, and you have controls off to the side to bring the seats forwards and backwards by pushing it. I'll just show you here. There we go. And back and forth that way. And as well, this opens up for cup holders, and in here you've got storage. And right now, because this has a DVD player, it's just lowered itself there. It has the headphones as well as a remote, and there's some instructions in there. And then this just closes right up, and you have a pass through to the back if you want it. And I'm just going to push this back up. You also have anchors behind the seats to be able to tether baby seats. And then slim pockets on the back of the front seat. And in the center here, you have where you're going to put the DVD player, where you're seeing the arrow down below, and you've got air vents there, and you've got controls. And this will go up when the vehicle's on. Just push this back up out of the way, and you've got this nice twin panel moonroof up top, as well as handles and hooks. Backup sensors on the bumper, passenger side, fuel cap, privacy glass in the back windows, adjustable side view mirrors, halogen headlights, fog lights, front sensors, and so many more reasons to visit us. If you like this video and would like to see more, please subscribe. We have plenty to share with you, and we love to hear your comments.